This is Steve Lindshield, Great Plains Manufacturing. We're going to talk about some other settings that are available in the terminal itself. Probably the most important one is actually the summary screen, which summarizes all the options and the controls that we have available for this planner. That button is on the bottom right-hand corner of every screen that's there, and when you hit that summary button, as you can see, we're in level 2, everything is yellow. So you can go and change any one of those or tap a screen, go to it, make a change, hit escape, and you come right back to the summary screen itself. That's very useful for troubleshooting there and seeing all the settings of the planner all in one spot. This is still in level 2. Anytime we want to power up the monitor and be in level 1, or if we want to return to level 1, we can do that by accessing the padlock, which says level 1. And as you can see now, we access the summary screen here and everything is still gray. It still summarizes everything there that's in front of us, but this still allows us to change crops at the same time. Anytime we're changing crops, once you have all your crops set up, we've put 2 of them in there. Once they're all set up in there, you access the summary screen. And if we're going to go from corn to beans, we just tap on corn as material. As you can see now, we only have the choices that are in here. And there's beans in there. We want to tap on that, hit our escape button, and we've automatically changed. And you can see under channel control, we have changed to beans now is what we're controlling. A little box at the top if we want to access channel 2. The second little box at the top, channel 2, and that's called split air. Split air is the same way. If we want to change our rate, we want to tap on that box there, and now we can change our target rate to whatever we'd like to change. If we want to lower that for beans to 2.0 as a starting point, we can do that. And you're right back in there, hit the escape button, and everything's changed, and now we're ready to plant your next crop, which is soybeans. Another thing we want to show you is work screen configurations. If you'd like to access those are in level 2, along with saving config files. Once again, we'll go into level 2, put in our passcode, (15032). Dealer screens are on. And one of the things we can do is after all of our terminal settings are in there, we can go through next page until we hit config. And once we hit that config screen there, we need to put a USB flash drive into the terminal itself, and that's entered over here. Pull the little dongle out of there and enter that flash drive. Once that flash drive is in there, it's going to find it, and now it's looking for something we want to find, and we want to export and name that file. Export file name, I want to name that. I want to push on export, and I want to name that, maybe it's the serial number of the planner, but that's what we recommend, or somehow you name that file that's there. So 1063H might be the serial number of the planner. Once I've named that, I can hit the export button, and then it's going to export all the data that we have in for that planner, and it's going to save that on a flash drive. When it's all done, it's going to say export data success. That's a good tool to be kept around here, and that flash drive's got all the settings of the planner there, so if you ever want to do a backup or have something happen, you can actually reload that, and you just bring it back in the same way as import file name, put that in there, and it's going to reload all those settings that are in there. For more on videos, go to greatplainsag.com. Channel